One night in the hustle and bustle of Seoul, two BTS members, Kim Taehyung V and Jungkook, surprisingly meet in an unexpected place. Although the two have long been known to have a close relationship, their interaction that night became a heated discussion among the army and the media. This incident was not just an ordinary meeting, but a moment filled with emotion, togetherness, and something surprising. Since BTS's debut in 2013, Taehyung and Jungkook have shown a close bond of friendship. As the youngest members of the group, they often share moments of togetherness, both on stage and outside the group's official schedule. However, with their individual busyness these days, their togetherness is less and less visible to the public. Therefore, their meeting that night felt like a meaningful reunion. That night, at a hidden cafe in the Itaewon area, fans who happened to be around the site were surprised to see the two big idols sitting together, chatting casually while enjoying their favorite drinks. No official cameras, no media spotlight, just two best friends sharing stories after a long time. What made this meeting even more memorable was something that happened in the middle of their conversation. A barista on duty at the cafe reveals that Jungkook suddenly pulled something out of his pocket, a small gift for Taehyung. With a surprised expression, Taehyung opens the small box and finds a bracelet engraved with their initials. Jungkook, with his trademark smile, explained that the bracelet was made specifically to remind them of the long journey they had taken together. Taehyung's reaction can't be hidden. He looked shocked and immediately put on the bracelet. Some fans who were around them reported that the two briefly hugged, showing how deep their friendship meant. It didn't take long for this news to spread around the world. Hashtags like #TaeKookReunion and #ForeverBTS immediately became trending on social media. Armies from around the world flooded Twitter with reactions, ranging from emotion to happiness to seeing their two idols again show closeness. Many have recalled the historical moments between Taehyung and Jungkook since the beginning of their careers. From behind-the-scenes videos, live broadcasts on social media, to spontaneous moments on stage, all those memories feel alive thanks to their meeting that night. For many, it may just be a meeting between two old friends. However, for ARMY, this is clear evidence that the relationship among BTS members remains strong despite their increasingly busy individual careers. Their closeness is not just for public consumption, but something real and sincere. With Jungkook increasingly active in his solo career and Taehyung also exploring various personal projects, this meeting serves as a reminder that even though they lead different paths, their bond will never fade. At the end of their meeting, Jungkook and Taehyung took a photo together with cheerful expressions. Taehyung posted the photo on his Instagram account with a simple caption, "Always together, no matter what." This post further reinforces the fans' belief that despite BTS' ongoing solo projects, the relationship between them remains unshakable. In an interview a few days after the meeting, Taehyung was asked about the special moment. With his trademark smile, he replied, "We've been through so much together, and we'll keep going together, no matter what." This answer was met with a standing ovation from the fans in attendance. A few days after their meeting, fans were shocked by the news that Jungkook and Taehyung were spotted together again, this time at a recording studio in Seoul. Did you know that the two are currently working on a music project together? A source close to the Korean music industry leaked that there is a high possibility that they are preparing a duet song that will be a gift for fans. Although there has been no official confirmation from the agency, enthusiasm among the ARMY is growing. In a short live broadcast on Weverse, Jungkook teased fans by saying, "There's something special we're working on. You'll find out soon enough." This statement makes fans even more impatient to find out what surprises these two best friends are preparing. That night in Itaewon became one of those moments that BTS fans will remember forever. The meeting between Jungkook and Taehyung is not only about two best friends who meet, but also about a friendship that has lasted for more than a decade. With a small, heartwarming surprise, this event reaffirms that the relationship between the BTS members is more than just co-workers. They are a family that always supports each other in every step of their lives. The story also serves as a reminder to fans that although BTS is currently pursuing their individual projects, they remain an inseparable unit. Moments like these only reinforce the belief that they will be back together in the future, stronger than ever. And with speculation over a new music project they're working on, one thing's for sure: Taehyung and Jungkook's journey is far from over. The fans just need to be patient and look forward to the next big surprise from the two friends who always bring warmth to ARMY's heart. Back to the roots of friendship. Since BTS's debut in 2013, Taehyung and Jungkook have shown a close bond of friendship. As the youngest members of the group, they often share moments of togetherness, both on stage and outside the group's official schedule. However, with their individual busyness these days, their togetherness is less and less visible to the public. Therefore, their meeting that night felt like a meaningful reunion. That night, at a hidden cafe in the Itaewon area, fans who happened to be around the site were surprised to see the two big idols sitting together, chatting casually while enjoying their favorite drinks. No official cameras, no media spotlight, just two best friends sharing stories after a long time, and electrifying moment of surprise. What made this meeting even more memorable was something that happened in the middle of their conversation. A barista on duty at the cafe reveals that Jungkook suddenly pulled something out of his pocket, a small gift for Taehyung. With a surprised expression, Taehyung opens the small box and finds a bracelet engraved with their initials. Jungkook, with his trademark smile, explained that the bracelet was made specifically to remind them of the long journey they had taken together. Taehyung's reaction can't be hidden. He looked shocked and immediately put on the bracelet. Some fans who were around them reported that the two briefly hugged, showing how deep their friendship meant. Resonance among fans. It didn't take long for this news to spread around the world. Hashtags like #TaeKookReunion and #ForeverBTS immediately became trending on social media. Armies from around the world flooded Twitter with reactions, ranging from emotion to happiness to seeing their two idols again showing closeness. Many have recalled the historical moments between Taehyung and Jungkook since the beginning of their careers. From behind-the-scenes videos, live broadcasts on social media, to spontaneous moments on stage, all those memories feel alive thanks to their meeting that night. More than just a meeting for many, it may be just a meeting between two old friends. However, for ARMY, this is clear evidence that the relationship among BTS members remains strong despite their increasingly busy individual careers. Their closeness is not just for public consumption, but something real and sincere, with Jungkook increasingly active in his solo career and Taehyung also exploring various personal projects. This meeting serves as a reminder that even though they lead different paths, their bond will never fade. A promise for the future. At the end of their meeting, Jungkook and Taehyung took a photo together with cheerful expressions. Taehyung posted the photo on his Instagram account with a simple caption, "Always together, no matter what." This post further reinforces the fans' belief that despite BTS' ongoing solo projects, the relationship between them remains unshakable. In an interview a few days after the meeting, Taehyung was asked about the special moment. With his trademark smile, he replied, "We've been through so much together, and we'll keep going together no matter what."